Hi everyone, I just want to make this quick video on why the iPad mini 6 is such a great device to read manga. So I've just started reading manga and I'm really getting into it. I purchased some books on a whim. Got a few One Punch Man, Death Note and Vagabond, only volume 1 though. So I was just wondering how could I use this existing device to read manga. I did look into getting an e-reader and I found a few. I think it was called Kobo e-readers, which I thought was quite nice, but since I already have this device, I was wondering how I could utilize it to read manga. So yeah, YAC Reader is a great app. It's on the App Store for I think £3. Sorry, £4. YAC Reader. YAC Comic Reader. There you go. So obviously I purchased the app. It's pretty good. You got a nice layout for all your comics. You can create it based on folders. So you can put all of them in one folder and organize them how you wish. And also you can import comics as you wish as well. So you have file sharing. You can get it from the computer, Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, and Box, and your local files app. That's pretty good. So yeah, this is an app that I've used. Obviously there are free versions on the App Store, which you could download and they would pretty much replicate the same thing, but I really like this. They got some good reviews and I like the way it works. So anyway, that's the app. As you can see here, I've created folders for my comics. So this is my collection. I got Berserk, Chainsaw Man, Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Initial D, One Piece, and Vagabond. So I've imported these through my computer. So I've downloaded them and I've file shared them and hit import. So it's pretty simple. And there's a few settings here as well to help you read your comics as you wish. So I won't go into that too detail, but as you can see, I'm currently reading Death Note. So I'm currently on volume 5. So I'll just pick volume 1 here. As you can see, it's a perfect size, and you can set certain settings here. So you could remove the margin. Let me show you. Let's get to a page. As you can see, there you go. So that's just one page. You can set it up how you like. So you can have double book. So you can read that as like that. So page 1, page 2. I have the actual book here, so I'll show you. There you go. So the first page is in color. But as you can see, so you can read it that way. I prefer reading it a single page at a time. So you can have it this orientation or this orientation, and you can read it from right to left as the book. So there you go, right to left. Read it that way. You just tap here to go to the next page and tap here to go to the previous page. And also, what feature I like, especially if you're new to manga and there's a certain order you've got to read it in, you can select this option here. And then if you tap, it will take you to the next page art or next pane, and then you can read it like this. Which is quite nice. So you can take your time to admire the artwork and also read in the correct order, which I struggled in initially, but then you kind of get the hang of it. And it's perfect. It's because it's lightweight, you could hold it in one hand, and you can see it's pretty simple. So it's quite nice in that sense. As you can see, in terms of the page, so it's a tad bit smaller page, obviously, but it fits really well. Text are clear, writing is clear, graphic is great. It's just a great reading experience. And what I like about this as well, you got true tone, so you could adjust the brightness as you wish. So if you're reading at night, you could like that, and then you can increase the brightness, obviously. And also you could have true tone, so it will mimic and provide the best experience for your environment that you're in. And also what I like to do, I tend to reduce the brightness quite low and also reduce white point, as you can see that. So it makes the screen a tad bit darker, and you can increase the darkness if you wish. So that also helps with nighttime reading. So yeah, I think it's a great little device to read and have your collection in. The only issue, one of the issues I find, is the storage. So mine is a 256 GB option, got the high-end spec. But yeah, I find it quite difficult to store all these manga. I'm kind of full in terms of storage because I use this iPad for other things. But what I would say is, obviously, once you're done reading it, delete it, and then you can add more, or you can keep the collection offline. So there's an option on here to backup as well. So you can create your own server and then back it up over there. Or you could back it up to a local hard drive, up to you, and then keep your collection that way. So yeah, that's just want to make a quick video. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments. And yeah, I can maybe make another video on how to import it, but honestly, I highly recommend, if you have an iPad lying around, to use this app, or if you're looking to get an iPad or an e-reader, iPad mini 6 is the way to go. Thank you.